Yo, I'm Carla.
I'm Narika.
This is
The bench
outside.
on the camp chairs.
Yes.
But outside.
Road trip edition.
The bench.
But we gotta tell people where we are.
Okay.
You see, here we are, and then where's that, father? That is FNB Stadium.
Formerly known as Soccer City.
Formerly known as Soccer City. Behind the trees, we are currently
Behind the carport thing, train.
Post-match.
We dope if mom actually gave us the blue couch.
Yeah, and we brought it over here. Yeah. You know, people who know that we take the blue couch everywhere that we know.
How's it going though, fam?
Alright, I'm okay.
What's been
Excited.
happening?
I mean,
Good week.
Good week.
We outside.
We are
baby.
outside. We are post-match the Kaizer Chiefs and AmaZulu game, so it is exciting. We got people walking around us.
They're looking at us like we're mad.
Like we're crazy people.
No one understands what we're doing right now.
But that was vibes. But that wasn't only game for the weekend. There was other action. There was football. There was this. There was that.
Let's start from the beginning. From the beginning, I got a DM.
Yes.
Got invited to the 50-day FIFA World Cup launch. So the Men's World Cup in Qatar.
Yeah.
And then also launching the Women's World Cup because SABC acquired rights to show the game.
Narika went without us, but you know what? It's fine.
No, next time I know I'm gonna get a plus one.
No, it's fine.
But it was really cool. Some exciting things happened.
It is exciting.
I'm gonna name drop now. This is going to be me name dropping. Ask me who I saw.
Who did you see?
Aaron McQuenna. Do you know who Aaron McQuenna is?
That's one.
The youngest Bafana, well, at the time he was. Made his debut at 17 and a half years old.
Okay.
Captain Bafana.
Okay.
I'm a name drop again.
Okay.
Darren Buckley.
That's two.
What's up, my mom? Our mom. My mom was like, local boy from the Nims. Say hello.
We know, we from Durban. We know where the Nims are, so relatable.
Uncle Buckley,
Dalrod,
yes. Uncle Dalrod.
Yeah.
Now, the next two people I'm going to name drop, I don't know which one I'm more excited about.
Okay.
So, in no particular order.
Waiting for it.
Finally met Coach Diz. Well, I've met her before.
Auntie Diz.
Coach Diz.
Yes.
I got a picture with her. I've met her before, guys. I was there in Morocco stalking her on the sidelines, okay?
Okay.
When everyone thought I was Moroccan. I was there at G Sport Awards when she sat 2 seats away from me.
Okay.
I just didn't know how to take a photo, but I took the photo.
That's 3.
Okay? Then, I met the one and only Dr. Khumalo.
4. That was the most, Auntie Diz, Dr. Khumalo was, they like,
Honorable mention
to
Lorenz.
Tough lineup. Oh, yeah. And Lorenz.
Fabrizio of South Africa.
Yeah, African Fabrizio Romano.
Yeah. It was a dope time, I'm not going to lie. Got to network. Shout out to Kamakelo, the first guy to ever interview the bench.
Oh, yeah.
Met him.
I feel like we don't shout him out anymore because he knows the love is there.
The love is always there, but it was dope. That's how I got the weekend started.
It was. Okay. Well, you had a good time. I was at home rooting for the bench,
I was actually telling people about the bench, but I think I need business cards.
Like actual flyers.
Or like an actual t-shirt that says the bench.
Yeah, don't worry. Merch coming soon.
It was good prep to go into the weekend.
It was.
And this weekend was the MTN 8 semi-final first legs. There were 2 games. Spoiler alerts, if you didn't watch the games, both games ended in draws.
At least one game had goals.
Personal opinion, one game was better than the other to watch. One had a better vibe for South African football, and the other one had better football. So on Saturday, Orlando Stadium, sold out crowd. They were out here saying, if you don't have a ticket, don't come to the stadium, fam. Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of crazy. It was my first time in Orlando Stadium.
No, it wasn't.
Watching a game.
That's a lie. Colin's been to Orlando Stadium.
Not to watch a game.
The first weekend you were here, you went to watch a game.
Yes, I did. Oh, and that was a bad game. We lost. But anyway, maybe that's why, the trauma of watching that happen, it just blanked out of my mind. But it's my first time watching a local game, not in international.
It was the first time watching Pirates in Orlando. Orlando Pirates in Orlando.
Sorry, trauma blocking, my memories and stuff.
We got there 2.5 hours before kickoff. We were puzzling about which way the sun moves in the stadium.
Yeah, doing angles, everything.
Spent the first 2 hours in the sun.
Not bad. It's part of the experience.
It was. I'm not going to lie, if we weren't cooking in the sun, would have liked to stay on that side of the stadium.
But I got a bit rowdy, as it was. Heated exchanges, 2 big teams in South Africa.
Yeah.
So
What happened was we were standing, but when we got there, there were already Mamelodi Sundowns fans on the halfway line, on the side opposite the where the sub box is, and then the Pirates fans came. Then they were like throwing beer, cups, Boerewors rolls, chairs.
I saw a whole bus roll fly. You know what? It's fine, fam. You know, it's like the stepdad comes into the house, fam. You don't want the man over there. You tell him, get the hell out of my territory. So it was exciting to see like the love people actually have for the game and their clubs and stuff. It was intense, you know, but you got to be in it to experience it. So yeah.
What do you think about the actual game?
Actual game. So the game ended what? No.
No.
There was a couple of highlights. I mean, Coming Erasmus debut, Bongani Zungu debut. Some players were a bit unfit. Some players, you know, coming and experiencing the game for the first time. So, no, nothing that I expected. I expected at least one goal, but it was something.
I really wanted Peter Shalalile Shasha to score a goal, but he didn't. I felt like they weren't giving him what he needed to get to score those goals, which was a bit. But yeah, I think like the bigger stories was Kermit Erasmus back on the field. Everyone went. They kind of lost it.
When he came on?
When he came on.
Yeah, no, the vibe was insane. I mean, we said it from the beginning. One was vibes, one was football. And for the vibes, Sundowns versus Orlando Pirates, 10 out of 10. For the football,
We went to the game. Lunga was there as well.
Yes, honorable bench member.
And I'm sitting with Lunga and the Pirates goalkeeper. Personally, if you're a goalkeeper, right, and it's a goal kick, you should be able to kick the ball. Why is Ofori not able to kick the ball?
I don't know, but you know what? I saw both teams actually do this tactic over here of like midfielder drop and stuff. But Richard, guys, suspect. You know, there's a lot of things happening. You know, I don't understand.
There was a lot of things happening. And I think the biggest thing that happened in the game yesterday was the ref. The ref!
Easy.
You can if you want to. Shout out. Shout out to Kaizer Chiefs, maybe? AmaZulu.
We're from Durban, boss.
The referee at the game was doing a lot.
Yeah.
The referee was upset that Coach Rulani was sitting on a cooler box. The referee was out here ready to send people away. The game ended in they wanted to throw hands fight between like Pizza, Rushan was involved.
It was intense.
There's a lot of things going on in that game. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, but I mean, at least there was some action other than goals, so
Rushan, I'm talking about like goals were stopped. Rushan was making some critical saves in that box.
I don't know about that, you know. I was sitting next to one of my mates that was there and he said fitness was charring Rushan, so it's skeptical, you know, so give or take, as I said, guys, I don't have a lot of opinions about a 0-0 game.
You don't have a lot of opinions. So that game is going to go into a second leg. It's basically do or die.
Yeah.
Whoever scores the most goals in the second leg of the MTN 8 semi-final, Sundowns versus Pirates, is winning it. The second game, and that's the game we just witnessed because we are shooting live on location.
Yep.
Kaizer Chiefs versus AmaZulu.
Exciting game. Vibes because, you know, it's kind of hard filling up a 90 to 100,000 capacity stadium.
100%.
But the football was amazing. I can't lie. At least it was 2 goals.
End to end.
End to end. Chances on both teams, you know.
The first 10 minutes had more chances than an entire 90 minutes in yesterday's game.
That's a fact.
That's a hardcore fact.
Easy, boss. Easy.
That's a hardcore fact. I'm not even going to lie. But before we get into the game, guys, I just want to say, I know Colin said he's supporting Sekukune, but I saw this man stressed the entire game.
But it's fine. It's the same thing.
Johnny came on. He was excited. He was there.
You go to the tour. You're having a good time with your mates. Then, couple business in, couple words, you know, you having the time of your life, bruh. But from the periphery vision, you turn to your left, you see your ex-hand twerking on the jet. How do you feel? How do you feel, Enrique?
That's very loud. Sorry, guys, as we said, we're on location. We can't control our environment right now.
But it's amazing to see.
Colin was out here supporting Chiefs. Whether it was his ex-girlfriend or not, he was emotionally invested in it. AmaZulu opened up the scoring, 1-0. stadium. There were about 20,000 people in the stadium.
It was. I mean, for a 95,000 capacity stadium, Kaizer Chiefs, AmaZulu, any other stadium, that would have been packed, you know.
Yeah.
So it was exciting to actually experience the game, you know, with the Chiefs supporters in the stands, watching the heartbreak after they went 1-0 down. But, you know, it took a red card for them to score again. Best player in the world, Keegan Dolly.
In the world?
Yeah?
Like in the world?
Yes,
world.
yes.
Like
in the world.
7 billion people in the world. Keegan Dolly is the best player in the world. Is that what you're going to?
Yes, I'm not gonna backtrack.
Okay, we can keep it moving. I thought it was a very exciting game. It was nice to see AmaZulu fans out and about. We're sitting next to these malumes who were giving me commentary. They were not feeling Sejota. They were not feeling Dupree's, which understandably so, because that final ball in the box makes no sense for either of those players. They're attacking, they're fast, they had the AmaZulu backline in a chokehold.
Yep.
They just couldn't convert it into a goal.
That's tough.
Dupree, that miss, my
Hey, you know what? But the chances went through certain players, and Sejota and Dupree were making chances. So, again, give and take, guys.
So, we say that now, but Sejota was man of the match.
He was, you know. So, they're going to take it back to the second leg in Durban. I feel like it's going to be tough, you know, to go back and play AmaZulu at home. So, we'll see.
I was hoping for Kaizer Chiefs loss today at home, because nothing makes me happier than seeing Kaizer Chiefs fans tired, and I was prepped to sit here on location with soccer, well, FNB Stadium vaguely in the background.
Yep.
You know, slandering Chiefs, and that joy was taken away from me today.
It was, but
it was
you know
1-1.
what? It's fine.
It was a good
People
vibe.
still live sad, so I'm happy. Yeah.
Colin was the people that left sad. Colin was 100% the people that left sad at the game.
Yeah.
MTN 8 semi-finals, first round is done and dusted. One game gave us all the vibes, 0 goals. The other game gave us 2 goals, 1 for each team, and still vibes. I'm not gonna lie, it was still vibey. As you said, it was a big stadium. There are no winners. We don't know who's going into the final. No one has a clear, what is that thing?
Prediction?
No, like a clear one over the other.
Advantage?
Advantage, that is the word. Not one team has a clear advantage over the other. So they are going to take it to the second leg of the MTN 8 semi-final. 8 million rand on the line.
It's a lot. I wish I had that.
And a trophy.
Yep.
And your pride. Drop a comment. Let us know. Do you think Sundowns is going to beat Pirates at home?
Or do you think Chiefs are going to beat AmaZulu? Or lose
away
when they come to Durban?
Who's going to end up in that MTN 8 final on the 5th of November? They also announced that the host city and stadium is going to be Durban and Mozambique Stadium. Arguably the best stadium
in the world.
Now I'm sitting in front of that stadium.
Oh, it's fine.
It was the 2010 World Cup final.
I'll tell you face to face, fam, that you trash. So I'll sit in front of FNB and say, yeah.
At Mozambique Stadium. Looking forward to a week of football. You know, Premier League back at it. But even more so important, Banyana, their squad for the friendly against Australia in the UK has been released. It's pretty much the same names on the team that you will expect.
But great opponents, you know.
Great opponents. You know, we have to judge where we are. Fun fact, Jermaine scored the fastest goal in the Mexican Women's League.
South Africans, greatness, fam. Greatness. What
there's
more?
icons and then there's icons.
Yeah.
So as I said, drop a comment. Who do you think is going to win the second leg of the MTN 8 semi-final? Who do you think is going to be in the final? Is Colin still a glamour boy in hearts? Because we saw him out here standing up and doing the most. And are you excited for Banyana's friendly against Australia? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's been a wild couple of minutes shooting out here.
Yeah.
But it's cleared up. We're not stuck in traffic like we were.
We are the last to
at
leave
Orlando
the parking
Stadium.
lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
Orlando Stadium, people were stuck in traffic for like 2 hours. But yes, follow us on all the socials at The Bench SA on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. And don't forget to hit that subscribe. Guys, hit that subscribe button, wherever it is. Bye.